Hello everyone and welcome back to Egypt. This is Lurky's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Origins. And we are at Giza, my friends. There's Senu. Hey there. How are you? So today I've highlighted the quest for the hyena. We need to talk to our contact at the Giza market. And I want to do that first because I want to see where that leads us. We have a revenge mission in this area, and we then have another quest on this side of the pyramid, so it's likely that from here we will cycle out around the pyramid, reach level 20 in the process, and then we can follow up wherever this leads. However, with how the story has been going, this might drag us right into some trouble, so we'll just see what will happen over there. And I noticed in the last episode that I feel like I was talking a little too much about my theories. And I'd rather have the game be more in the foreground. Like, I'm happy to share my thoughts, but I don't want to get as involved as I was last time. And we'll see how that goes.
Time to find the hyena. Must first speak to Mered. Polydorus contact.
That's what we're doing now.
He's a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
We will find him, Bayek. Now, yeah, what bugs me is that I didn't even really do a good job at giving you a comprehensive look into my thoughts. It's still a new skill I'm developing of playing, thinking about, hello cat. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. Playing and finding that kind of pattern of talking and listening, and I will get better. This cat really likes us. Hello there. Aww. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then!
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
100 drachmas? Well, okay. You might notice I switched on subtitles too. Might be easier for you guys to follow in the rare case that I talk over NPCs.
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name.
Ah.
Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my men, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
Ah, how you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
Yeah, we'll get it for him. It is a her. That's funny, because I commented on a video not too long ago asking you guys what you would think the hyena would be about, and if it's a him or her. No, I had no idea this is what it would turn out to be. Let's highlight our Precious Bonds quest. That is up here. We will stay close to the pyramids. Do we actually still have the revenge quest? No. So one day has passed since last episode and the quest has disappeared because we don't need to revenge the person anymore. Interesting. Anyway, we'll head out there. Let's read about our target, Khaliset, the Khaleesi. In the Giza Plateau, a member of the order called the Hyena prowls the barren landscape. Stories of disappearances and deaths plague the community, with relics, tombs, and other mysteries hidden beneath the sands. The merchants, scavengers, and bandits who occupy the area are always at odds. Yet they all share a common sentiment when it comes to the hyena: fear. Alright. We're in the right spot. And we also have an exclamation mark on gear because we found some stuff last episode. Nothing too great. Now this looks interesting. Gruesome mattock. If only I was using blunt weapons. Wow, it's technically a little better than Fang, except for the poison. And we have a bitter bow. But I'm not a big fan of light bows. We can also upgrade our quiver capacity, but I'm saving wood for our bracers. More melee damage. So, let's head out north of the pyramid. We also have the question mark over here that I highlighted. It looks like that is also an underground chamber under the Sphinx, so that is something we'll have to figure out.
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
You said that before, Bayek.
You are friends with Mered?
Ah, barely. He is a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies. He doesn't trust authorities. But he pays well. And very few pay at all here in Giza. Cannot trust this sand in your hand.
I hadn't noticed that these guys were following us. Now the real
What can you tell me
Sphinx
of the hyena? This
has an
Khalifa
entrance
child.
somewhere here.
We speak one word, and we are hyena food. Nice try. Come on, be on guard. We have a horse to retrieve.
Yes, we do, but we also have bandits to kill first. Let's retrieve my horse, actually. And will they both jump on? One of them does. Okay. I'll take you with me on this mission. Let's call Seno real quick and remove the marker, as we can take a look across the ruins over here. Now these would all have been temple complexes of some of the pharaohs that did the work, or maybe, you know, were even entombed in these pyramids. And these were worshipped for long times, very long times, like thousands of years sometimes. But at the time we are here, this is all pretty much gone, because we're entering in a different era. It is the Greek era. We're going to be entering the Roman era soon, and Egypt will be under foreign rule until today, pretty much from this point on out.
Whoa.
Senu, what do you see in here? There we have our target. Do we have enemies? We have treasure. Vultures. But nothing worse. Okay. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for. And what we're looking for is the ring that the tomb robbers, opportunists, were looking for. And I believe they promised us information in return. So we'll see. We'll see if that will lead us to... Oh, hello. Exploring the big pyramids as well. Oh, interesting shield.
This must be Turo. What's this? Ah, his hand was eaten. The hyena must have swallowed the ring too. This is absurd.
Yeah, somewhat. I guess we're gonna go hunting. We are with another scepter. We found the treasure in the area. These boxes can't be looted. Okay. Let's get rid of the torch. Here's a hyena. Are you implying that the vulture now has the ring that we saw fly away? That must be Senu up there. I can hear a vulture though. there. Anyway, we have the quest marker way over there. Let's see what that is about. It's back here, where we will have to find the hyena. We also have a golden question mark at the pyramid. This might lead us to actually exploring it, which would be really damn interesting. So let's see what it's about. And maybe we can do it. Likely we'll have to find an entrance to the pyramid somewhere. Now the original entrance would be underneath the sand as things look here. In our modern days they are more excavated, and most of them have an entrance either blasted into them by dynamite. Yeah, I think that's mostly what happened. Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of time just trying to find an entrance. This up here looks like an interesting... The Bayek doesn't seem to be able to go much further? No. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Looked like there were some areas you could hold on to. Alright. Now we're over here. Seems like we can feel the heat. Don't fall. No, this is just a broken casing stone. Here you can see the whiter casing stones and the internal material, different limestone from a different area. Let's call Senu, actually, and have a look around this side. If this question mark is actually at an entrance, it might be. Yeah, this looks like an entrance. So I'm up for it. And then we will go hunt the ring. There's always time to hunt a ring, right? We've all seen Lord of the Rings. I hope it doesn't end up a quest just as epic as that one. But it is pyramid time. Tomb of Khafre. Well, seems we're going with the traditional Egyptologist's interpretation, which is fair enough. There's a lot of evidence that this would not be true, but it can't be proven, so no criticism from me. We have entered a weird passageway in here. This would be the ascending passage. I believe this would lead up towards King's Chamber and however they're all called. Have some gold. What was that actually? That was material. I think we have obscured one. Do not be angry. We will find and punish them. Those who desecrated your bedchamber shall not enter the reed fields. Obscured one. Is Khafre the obscured one? We will see. Let's pass through here. We clearly have a different chamber. Oh, this must be gold, I believe. Let's check the inventory. This is silica, a unique glass fragment. Found in tombs and used as a decorative ornament, the strange substance has an eerie feeling. Huh. Seems like we'll be able to do something with this in the future. Oh. Was he going to light this? Hey, that's cool. Useful. I'm already completely lost in how these pathways are organized. Reminder, leapers are affected by the weight of objects. Okay. What do we have here? The lake of fire will swallow our enemies. Great Conqueror, the Spoiler, Lord of the Blood Seas, may you raise these arms against those who oppose you in the afterlife. Seems we have an army of Shaptis. These were believed to be servants in the afterlife. Little figurines. We can push this and then get up there onto the boat, maybe? This is as far as it gets. And it seems that, if it is a lever, I've now kept it up permanently. Whoops. Let's see here. Yeah. So now we would want... Oh, will this hold it in place? Not sure. But it seems we can run up there. Let's do that. That didn't really work. You know, the way Assassin's Creed works, we could just climb that pillar. Anyway, so we need an object to place on top of the ship. We have any object that we can carry around here? Like, except for this, but we won't lift it onto the ship. I don't think. Huh. I do not know the solution to this riddle. Maybe we could run up there. Yeah, okay. Cool. Riddle solved. And then we can jump over there. There's a statue of Khafre, it seems. Let's loot this. Carbon crystal. Very welcome. Now you see all of these hieroglyphics and drawings and stuff. None of this has ever been found in any of the large pyramids. Which is an interesting interpretation for Ubisoft, their historians, to take. It is the mainstream, so I'm sure they just want to play to that and not get into trouble. We have a reading.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Exactly. One ability point. Cool. Tomb of Khafre. I mean, it doesn't feel like we've explored this whole place by far, but it seems we found the core of it. We're like way underneath, in the belly of the pyramid now, which would be a weird place for it, but the layout could be right. No, we didn't come in through the normal, traditional entrance to the tomb, so it's hard to tell. But the layout was usually you would enter through a pathway and then turn left if it was a tomb of a male, or turn right if it was the tomb of a female. That is one of the curiosities we've seen with Tutankhamun's tomb. It had a right turn in it. Now we haven't seen that in game yet. It's just a pretty famous tomb that was discovered. I'm not sure if I want to go outside yet. Feels like there was more to discover. Yeah, one at one of these well shafts that were usually cut into the bedrock itself. They weren't even built with stone. Let's see where we are here. Maybe in the temple complex adjacent to the pyramid? Yes, we are. Okay, that was a very interesting excursion. There's more to tell about the pyramids, and I'm sure we will get to explore the other ones as well in due time. We now have 500 meters around the pyramid to find the ring that we're looking for. The hyena that swallowed the ring could not have gone far. No, it couldn't. But apparently it could only have gone into that direction. How we know that? Not sure. If we would have used Senu to find it, could have been a thing. We didn't. So these question marks also... Whoa. Okay. What's going on? I have a spear, guys. Right. Interesting ambush, folks. Were these the bandits? I don't know which bandits these would have been. That was weird. Okay. Moving on. Maybe? There's still combat music. So I was just gonna say, these question marks appear golden because they give an ability point, maybe? Because we didn't have a quest to explore that pyramid there. We have a hyena running across there that might be our target. But it might also not be. Let's see what the quest says first. It is... Whoa, it was even alive still, apparently. Cool. Confirm kill and find the ring.
At last. The ring Oba, Nebti, and Rashidi were looking for.
Yeah.
Time to put an end to this.
Awesome. Now should we explore the other pyramid as well? Pyramid of Menkaure. So it's going to be a tomb. And that's okay. One theory says that these pyramids were colored red, black, and white, which also happens to be the color of the Egyptian flag nowadays. Oh, this wasn't even a hyena. Was it? It looked like a shackle. No, it's a hyena. Okay. There seems to be two entrances here. Let's see what we can find. This pyramid was blasted open by Muslim explorers a couple hundred years ago as well. An explorer called Al-Masudi, I think. Lots of treasure in that. Found treasure further away based on the sound. Let's look upstairs. So that just leads us down as well. Fair enough. Sword Ra, creator. He who steers Manjet, slayer of the serpent Apep, wearer of whiskers, guardian of the sacred tree Ishet, fought hard in Anu on the night when the foes of Never-Chair were destroyed. We offer your son Menkaure so he may walk at your side. So these writings wouldn't have been on the plain stone that we see here, that is granite stone. But we do see writings in the belly of one pyramid at Saqqara, I believe, where the original stone walls are plastered over, and there's writing on this plaster. Those are the so-called pyramid scrolls. For the Divine One, King Menkaure, he of the Golden One, Golden Eyes, beloved of his people, herald of the Saffron Sun, take these gifts that they may quieten your spirit. May you grant those who offer them forgiveness for letting your sleep be disturbed. You brought prosperity to our people and peace to our land. Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt, Mother of the Nile, honors you. Grant us your blessing. Oh. Cleopatra went here to worship these old pharaohs. Now, you know, granted, if these were really the tombs, that would make a lot of sense that she would come here. These pharaohs were worshipped quite a lot for this building that was, you know, people believed they had built. Now we haven't discovered the question mark in here, have we? And Senu is not available. I feel like this just looped around. Is there another passage down here? Let's double check that. There's the side chamber and there's this one. So this is supposed to be Menkaure's sarcophagus, I assume. Large granite boxes. This sounds more like a metal box. These weren't, you know, as lavishly ornamented either. They were just plain black boxes. Maybe we have found what we need in here. One more thing back here. Oh, what was that? A snake. It's not dead yet. It is now, okay. Turns out fire is their weakness. Is there more we can smash, I wonder? No? Okay, well, let's go. So these hallways in the Great Pyramids, at least, were lined by granite stone, which is interesting because the rest of the pyramids was built with limestone. Now there's a lot of physical attributes to granite. It is slightly radioactive, that are highly interesting to physicists, and there are theories that go along with that recent discovery. Oh yeah, there's the entrance up here. Can we get there? I wonder. From here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. People give the pyramid all kinds of electromagnetic attributes that are very interesting to look into. Oh, you can't hold on to that, apparently. There is a groove there, but you can't hold on to it. Not sure if there is another way. This could be okay. Almost. We almost made it. Let's see. Okay. This is kind of a unique climbing method. Come on. Nope. Okay, okay. I can make it. I believe I can make it. Let's try. Let's run over there. Come on. Further, 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 and hold on to that. Yeah. Okay. Now this looks good. Hello there. Find the ancient tablet. It's not an entrance after all? No. But there's something behind it. That's so weird. Usually he would slide underneath that, right? What's up with you, Bayek? Yeah, there's a ton of stuff still in the pyramid. Let's see if there's any other obvious entrances. Otherwise, we might have to make our way in differently. That looks like an entrance. There's someone sleeping in there? Maybe an animal? Or the mummy. Well, since this isn't really going anywhere, this must be an exit? I don't know. It's very weird. Let's make our way down. There was nothing else in here, I'm pretty sure about that. So let's make our way around to that other entrance. And yes, I'm completely mesmerized by the pyramids right now. We're going to follow up on the quests eventually. I'll be sad if there's going to be quests leading us into the pyramids and we'll have to do the whole thing again, but you know, it doesn't look like it. The game encourages us to explore the question marks. Where exactly was the entrance here, Senu? There. Okay. Still not on my compass. But it was on the outside over here. There it is. Let's see, can we get in here? Carry, okay. Okay, we can do some manual labor here. Huh. These are nice and handy stone blocks, at least. Not like the large blocks that these buildings were built with. A technique that has been lost over time. However it has been done, we are not sure. Even just cutting it. Now I'm sure back in the days they used these large stone blocks because it just meant less cutting of the stone. Quarrying the stone, you know, is difficult in the first place. And then if you can solve the transport issue, whoa, we're inside. You might just save on cutting the stone. Now there seems to be a plain old nothing in here. That's kind of disappointing. Can't get through here. Alright, well, that... cool. We worked for a whole bunch of nothing. Fair enough. Now we have a hiding spot, should we ever need it. Readily accessible. We'll come back to this pyramid. Very, very certainly. Let's have a flight around. Nothing on this side. Hey, if I really missed something in there, please comment if you notice anything. This doesn't seem to be an entrance. No entrances there. No, it's these two. And it's so suggestive that this would be the entrance and this would be the exit, but I didn't find the connection. Another day, perhaps. There is more mysteries hidden inside, just as there are in modern days. Recently there was news that a new chamber was found in one of the pyramids through, you know, radio waves going through, and then there was debate that that was an error. I don't know if the Egyptian government has yet allowed excavating that. And this is mainly the weird thing, you know, that got me onto the track of the pyramids. They're very, very reluctant of letting anyone or anything enter the pyramids or find out new things or do studies, which really suggests, you know, for lack of other information, that they're hiding something in there. And this is not a conspiracy theory, you know, as large as, I don't know, anything you might have heard before, but it is certainly interesting. That's my stance on it. If there's nothing to hide, if they have nothing to fear, then they should just let people excavate it if they have the proper funding, right? But then they're scared people might destroy them or damage them, stuff like that. I don't know, it's just a very interesting topic to me.
I have bad news.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes, quite unfortunate. And what of the ring?
Did you find it?
I found it. Did you not hear me? About Turo.
They don't care.
This mess is their fault. Give it to me. My Medjai, come on.
These men are ungrateful. It belongs to me.
It is mine. I am the one who does all the work. Give it to me. It is mine.
What if I don't give it to any of them? I don't want to give it to any of them. But if I had to make the choice, I would give it to this guy, because he seems, I don't know, the most reasonable.
I should be on my way now, brothers. Are you not sad? Your friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day.
Are they going to kill each other now?
Where is it?
Neck! The ring!
That's funny. It fell in there. Maybe Bilbo Baggins has it now. You still need 8,800 XP? Maybe? We now have 2 ability points. And killing an enemy with a headshot grants you bonus XP should be good. That's only 1 ability point. Loot arrows stuck in your shield. I rarely block any arrows. This is 2 ability points, all of these. Yep, all of these. So we will hold on to this one and just see what we do next. I mean, fire bombs could be interesting. Sleep darts too. But I'm not convinced just yet. Tool kill XP. Oh, tools are like these things, I believe. Yeah. Quests though. We will highlight the Hyena quest and start going after that quest. Let's upgrade the bracers. We found shields in here that are better. A phalanx shield. Classic defensive weapon used by Ptolemaic infantry units. Cool. That works. It's still a small shield. We're not a Greek fighter. You know, Greeks in the phalanx, they would have the large shields that would protect themselves and their neighbor in the phalanx. Here, people are much more looking out for themselves. So let's check the map. We have to go quite far south. I am curious about the Sphinx too. And there's a lookout point up there. There's a scroll up here that we could try to find as sort of an outro to this video, and in the next video we can head on south, start following up on our lead of the Hyena. Yeah, there must be an entrance into this place somewhere. Let's see if it's above. It is. Let's drop inside. Here we have the scroll. Stone fungus. In Giza, 3 pyramids stand tall. From the top of the smaller one you can see quite a lot. Even 2 mushroom rocks, the smaller of which I lay atop of. Huh. Interesting. From the top of the smaller one. We want to return to that one anyway. So maybe we do that first thing next episode and then we go hunt some horse thieves. Yeah, bring his horses back. Cool. as I explored this. Let me once again thank you so much for watching. I enjoy this. I hope you do as well. Seems we can get out here, maybe, maybe not. We can carry stones. And yeah, if you like what you see, I'd be happy for you to leave a comment or reach out to me. I like the interaction, sharing the experience, but even so, I'm happy to just do it and to keep these playthroughs in my memory and be able to return to them. So thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, my friends.